Hello kids, how are you all? Hope all are fine at home. So now let us continue the chapter Components of Food. In previous class we learnt about what is nutrient and what are the major nutrients in our food. So the major nutrients in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Along with that, food also contains dietary fibers and water. In this class, we shall discuss test for starch, proteins and fats. Do you think that all food items contain all these nutrients? No. So, with some simple method, we can test whether cooked food or a raw ingredients contain one or more of these nutrients. Let us do the test and record the observation. First, we shall see test for starch. What is starch? Starch is a complex carbohydrate present in the food we eat. Starch is odorless, tasteless and white in color. Next, what are the major sources of starch? The major sources of starch are rice, corn and potato. Now, let us do the experiment to test the presence of starch in the food. For that, we have to take a small quantity of food or a raw ingredient in a petri dish. To that, we have to add 2 to 3 drops of iodine solution with the help of dropper. Then we have to observe if there is any change in the color of the food item. Did it turn blue-black color? A blue-black color indicates that the food item contains starch. Now we shall see test for protein. What is protein? Proteins are large molecules consisting of amino acids which our bodies and the cells in our bodies need to function properly. What are the major sources of protein? The major sources of protein are vegetable protein, soya bean, cereals, beans and groundnuts. Animal protein, eggs, fish, meat and milk. Now, let us start the experiment to test the presence of protein in our food. So, for that we have to take a small quantity of food item for testing. If the food is in a solid form, first we have to make a paste of it or we have to powder it. Grind or mash a small quantity of the food item. Put some of the food item into a clean test tube. Add 10 drops of water to it and shake the test tube. Now, by using a dropper, add 2 drops of copper sulfate solution and 10 drops of caustic soda solution to the test tube. Then you have to observe if the food atom turns violet or purple color, which confirms the presence of protein in the food sample. Next, coming to test for fat. What is a fat? Fat is a nutrient essential for normal functioning of the body. Living is not possible without fat. So, what are the main sources of fat? The main sources of fat are plant fat, mustard oil, coconut oil and dry fruits. Animals fat, butter, ghee and cheese. Now let us do experiment to test the presence of fat in the food item. So for that we have to take a small quantity of dry fruits, cashew or almond in a petri dish. Rub it on a clean white paper. You will observe oily patches on the paper. These oily patches on the paper shows that the food item contains fat. Hope all of you understood the concept. Thank you.